This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Ashland, Virginia. Today we're going to take a look at a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath ranch style home. This home is situated here on 3 acres. We've got a really good sized lot. We have a U-shaped driveway, and a lot of people really like this area because you are away from the hustle and bustle, yet you're only about 30 minutes from the city of Richmond. It's pretty convenient to the interstate, so it's a straight shot down to Richmond. Ashland, as far as the town, is a town that's straight out of a Norman Rockwell painting. We have a train track that goes right through the middle of town, shops and eclectic retail establishments on either side of the railroad. Just a really old time feel. A lot of people love the charm of Ashland just for that reason. Here towards the back of the lot, we have a large barn structure. It is in disrepair. It does have what appears to be central heat and air and some insulation there. Upstairs, I didn't go up there, it looked a little precarious, but it looked like it may be an office or some type of studio there on the second level. That definitely could be renovated. This home is a government-owned home. I have not covered many government-owned homes here lately because, frankly, there haven't been that many. I've kind of spoiled you guys with nice, renovated, pretty homes. However, one thing to keep in mind is that this is where the money and equity is. This home is listed about $150,000 below assessment. When this home is finished, when it's renovated, average value is going to be about $330,000. So you can see there's great potential. There's been a lot of interest in this property, and you'll see why here momentarily. One thing I love about a property like this is that all of the money will go to things, for the most part, that you can see. You're going to see exactly where the rehab dollars went. It would not be difficult to spend anywhere between $50,000 to $100,000 to get this home where it needs to be. That's my opinion. If you did some of the work yourself, you probably could save considerably. One thing to keep in mind is that when humans reach a certain age, they typically decide, in many cases, that they want to procreate. And when you think about having a baby, it's definitely not something that's going to be able to take care of itself. It whines, it needs to eat constantly. It just can be a real burden in many respects. However, a parent doesn't see it that way. They see a child as potential of being a good, productive human being and bringing joy to the family as a result. A rehab property is the same type of situation. You don't look and see what you have now. Look at the potential of what you have. And once you're finished with a property like this, the equity position is the reward. You're not going to get equity in today's market with a pretty house. You're not going to buy it below market value. You're not going to force any appreciation. However, a property like this, you definitely can. I'm going to take you here to the front door just to give you a proper orientation. That's our kitchen, so you get a feel for how this home flows. Many times with bank and government-owned homes, they don't have the main entrance accessible to us. We can see we've got a little damage there, so I had to come in through the back. But when we come in the front door, this is the foyer. One thing to keep in mind, as a cost-saving measure, Uncle Sam has decided to not activate the lights. Therefore, it's a little dark. I have to bring my own lights in the property. Here to the left is going to be our formal living room, and you can see it's really big. I had a viewer just a day or two ago say, Max, how come you're not showing homes with formal spaces? And this one definitely does. We're coming in about $1,680 for our square footage, built in 1977. And so you have the ability here to come in and transform some of this 70s vintage wallpaper and other finishes to something that's a little bit more modern. We've got beautiful wood floors. These wood floors are going to clean up very nicely here in this home. Directly ahead is going to be our kitchen, and to the left is going to be our 2-car attached garage. This is nice, big space with a nice tall ceiling. We've got 2 openers in here. We do have modern electrical there on the wall, a entrance there to the rear. There you go. That's something you don't see every day. Push button telephone in the house and a central vac system. Sir, can you give me a minute? I'm shooting a video. Thank you. Whenever we have a well system, we have a compression tank. That tank creates pressure to push that water through the house. Of course, you don't have city water, you don't have city sewer here. It's going to be typically well and septic out here in the country. We've got a dedicated laundry room there. Wood floors here in our kitchen. Here in our kitchen, we've got a lot of ability to really transform this nicely here. We've got an L shape, and where I'm standing is actually going to be space here for our dinette. Good light comes in through that back window, and then an additional complement of cabinets here on the right hand side. Got a little desk area there, and transforming now back into the family room. Look at that beautiful stone fireplace. I know it's a little difficult to see here. My light's not too powerful, but I think you get the idea. We're now going to transition back to the bedroom wing of the home. This is going to be our hall bath. A mirror would normally, of course, go there. Nice big vanity. I would just completely gut this out and just start over to give it a little bit more of a functional floor plan. They commonly would put a small vanity in the toilet there together. Obviously, there's no need for two vanities in the same bathroom, so I would just reconfigure this. This tile can be recoated or coated with a different color, so you could transform that green without having to pull that tile out completely. So just a lot of things that you can do here that don't cost a lot of money that could completely transform the look of this home. Big linen closet there. We're going to transition across to our bedroom. This is going to be bedroom number one. This is not the primary, but this is a really good size. You could get a queen in here probably with not much of a problem. Our bedrooms are where renovation dollars go a long way, because the only thing you really have is floor and wall. So if you transform that wall, the wood floors are already in good looking condition, so you're not going to spend a whole lot of money getting bedrooms situated. It's going to be bedroom number two. I like the fact that they gave us nice sized bedrooms in this home. They're not tiny like we see in some homes. And directly across is going to be our primary bedroom. Here behind me is going to be our closet. It is right there, and it's nice and deep, so we've got some good depth to that closet. I would reconfigure it a little bit. And our primary bath. Now, it wasn't uncommon back then to just make it a powder room. Fortunately, on this one, they did go ahead and give us 3/4. So while it is on the smaller side, I'm just glad that it's here at all, because we typically don't see them in older homes to the extent that we see primary baths in homes that are built today. Okay, that's going to do it for this government-owned home. I can guarantee you it is going to sell for more than the asking price. They do kind of a closed bid or a sealed bid process with these government homes. So we never know what they're going to go for, but I can guarantee you this is definitely going to go for more than the very attractive asking price. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. Can be reached on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks so much for taking the tour with me today. Y'all be safe. Have a great day.